Okay, we got a viewer. Can you guys hear me? Because y'all know my system and stuff be acting crazy. Mm. See who's all on. What are you trying to figure out? Yes, I was trying to figure out. I couldn't hear myself. I was trying to figure out if you guys could hear me. Y'all know my little system be fucking up. It don't be acting right. See? Like now I can hear the echo. I couldn't hear myself. I was trying to figure out if you guys could hear me. Oh shit. Promise me, baby, you ain't gonna stop it. What the hell? Y'all, I'm messing up. I haven't even had a drink yet, and I'm messing up. I'm messing up. It's my fault. Messing up. Okay, there you go. I was trying to unmute it. Well, I was trying to mute it. That's what I was trying to do. I'm in and out. Okay, you're back. We're back. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Is it going in? You're back. How are you? Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm good. You guys can hear me good? You guys can hear me okay? Yes, yes. Y'all see, look, not only am I back, I'm back. Put my pajamas on. I let my hair down. What type of system are you using? Girl, I am using my raggedy laptop. I'm using my laptop, but the camera on my laptop does not work good. So I'm using my Hercules, you know, the little Hercules camera, the little itty bitty camera you put in there. I can't show it to you because I'm using it, but I'm using the laptop. It's plugged into the laptop. So I have to go to Google Hangouts. I have to put the system through Google Hangouts in order for me to be able to use the camera. Otherwise, if I use the laptop camera, I start moving in slow motion, you know, in the light and stuff system, the lights and everything is dark and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm trying to, I got a little bit of juice. And so it move is, yeah, you gotta work with what you gotta work with. It's old. I had this laptop, it's so old. You know how your buttons be missing off? Like literally, I wish I could show you that. I got buttons missing off the laptop. It's super duper old, super old. Time for me. I need a new laptop. Oh, I need to put that down. Every time my grandbaby see those emojis like that with the smiley face, oh my gosh, she goes insane. She goes crazy. Everybody is on live tonight. Everybody doing the Freaky Friday live. I was just going, when I went to go pick up Angel, I was looking and I was just like, dang, everybody is live on there, honey. Before I even, I'm getting ready to pull into the school parking lot. And before I could even pull into the school parking lot, honey, Angel already had me on the phone. She was already calling me, Mom, where you at? Where you at? What you doing? See, now I can see it. I got 4 thumbs up. 13 people, y'all back now. Y'all back. Okay. So y'all, this is Freaky Friday. All right. The Freaky Friday night show. All right. So we're going to redo this and stuff now. So let's see. What is it? What should we talk about? Because everybody's talking about, I can't stand Kanye West. I can't stand. Oh, I know what. Did you guys, I know y'all watched, well, I missed it, the Atlanta Housewives. But did you guys hear about Candy's little dungeon party that she had and that new song she got out with all the black leather and she took the pictures with Delicious and all. Did you see that, honey? She now that's a Freaky Friday topic because she was getting loose. Yeah, you couldn't get freaky with the little one with you. Glad you're back. Exactly. Thank you, A Rice. Yeah, I couldn't even do it. Went from being, and look, that one, I titled it the Freaky Fuck Friday show, and it went PG real quick. That show, it went PG real quick when she came up in here. I was just like, okay, y'all, let's stop talking about Kanye. Let's stop talking about some other stuff. It went from that to PG really, really quick. But yes, Candy from the Housewives, honey, she said, I like the new album, though. I like the song. I like the new album. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for the crowns. But ooh, that outfit she had on for her album cover, I was like, girl, bye. Get it, 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 get it. She was, Candy was not playing. Her and Delicious, they was dead serious when they said that dungeon party show was going to be off the chain. Was going to be because the little sneak peeks and commercials of it that I saw, it was already X-rated. I could just imagine how it was being there in person. I guarantee it was something else. But hey, to each his own, girl. Candy, I ain't mad at you. Get your money, girl. Get your money. Get your money. People out here, you know, they making it. They doing the thing. I was just talking about, we were talking, me and my granddaughter, her mother, we was talking yesterday about, oh, this is a great topic. We was talking about different YouTubers, the type of shows that different YouTubers have. That's what we were talking about. You know, some shows, like the Led Show, the Led Show, Trey from the Led Show. He only talks about what's in the news. So whatever happens in the news. I saw one show he did, and the woman, I don't know if y'all heard about this, the broad that put her 2 babies in the oven. She cooked her 2 babies, and one of the babies saw her killed the other 2 babies. And they played the phone call of when this demon broad called in, and she's gonna say her cousin or her friend or somebody was babysitting the baby, and the stove, first she said the stove fell on the baby, then she said the baby was in, so like every time they kept asking her to re-say what happened, she came up with a different story. Then the father went on, he was on the Breakfast Club or something. He went on the show and he said she FaceTimed him, showed him the babies that was dead. and he found out his other son saw everything that had happened, saw this crazy bitch murder these babies and come up with all these excuses and everything. But anyway, the lead show, yeah, that's fucking insane, honey. That's beyond crazy. That is like just insane. Like, you have literally nothing up in here. You don't even have a mind. You don't have a heart. You don't have anytime you can put your babies in an oven and like, do you imagine the horrors and everything that those children went through? You got to be a demon to do that. That reminds me of that Holocaust shit. Remember back the Holocaust, if you saw that movie, they was putting people in ovens. They was cooking. They had big, huge ovens, and they was making them going in. They was cooking them alive. Who does that to their own baby? When it buffer, like, please don't buffer. Yeah, please don't buffer. Don't start. But yeah, it was crazy. And so, from the Led Show, you know, he talks about different things like that happens in the news. He talked about, what was the other show? He got so much stuff. Anything that goes, the two brothers that killed the landlord because they didn't want to pay the landlord rent. So they lured the landlord to the house, killed them, and stuffed them down in the hole in front of the manhole in front of their home. So it's stuff like that he just talks about. And so we was just like, yeah, that's so sad. Why did she do? No, don't even know. Nobody knows. They never said why she did it. What for? Never. You know, usually it has to do with the boyfriend. Usually it's got something to do with him leaving, being with somebody else who got kids, and dumb bitches figure, I'm gonna kill my kids and hurt the kids to do that. But they never said he broke up with her, he wasn't with her, or whatever. But he said she FaceTimed me, and they said she FaceTimed you and called you before she called the police. He said, yeah, I saw it. Like, she literally FaceTimed him and showed him, but he never said I left her or whatever. And she never said that was the reason why. Pretty much that's probably what it was that happened. So basically, you know, we were just talking about different shows that different YouTubers do. And so that's one show I love, because anything that's really, really bad that goes on in the news, you can find out about it from the Led Show. He gets all the news. I'm talking about from everywhere. Like he did when a cop shot the kid here in Chicago. He did another one when the cop was found guilty. Like he did that kind of stuff. So we was and I was telling him, you know, I mean, I was telling her about, you know, they got the makeup gurus, you know, you got the where they just talk about makeup. You got those that do the wigs, the wig guru. I talked to my niece yesterday. My niece, she makes wigs, honey. She got the YouTube plaque and everything. She's a YouTube sensation. She's out of Atlanta, and her YouTube channel is Forever Chrissy. Let me see. Let me put it up there. Forever. I think it's C. Let me see. I want to make sure that I'm giving it to y'all right. So let me go on. Because I always get it wrong. CRYSSY. Okay, CRYSSY. Forever Chrissy. So that's my niece. She has a great YouTube. She makes wigs. She sells wigs. She does a lot of reviews for different stuff, honey. She's hot. She is really hot. And that's my niece, and out of Atlanta. So I be in Atlanta a lot. I told you my mother's in Atlanta. My other sister who's left, she's in Atlanta. And so I love talking about, you know, the type of YouTube, not the YouTubers itself, but the YouTubers show, the type of YouTube channels, I should say, that's out there, because there's so many for everything. And so, and I told y'all I ran across, I don't know if I told y'all, I ran across this one girl's channel, young girl. She's in college. I think she's 24. I think she said 24, 20, 22 or something like that. She's in that range. And she shows other young girls how to get sugar daddies. Literally, that's what her show. Matter of fact, she probably doing it today. I'm surprised I didn't get the notification, because every Friday she does a sugar baby, sugar daddy show. I told y'all it's something on YouTube for everybody, honey. Everybody. Did you see the show where he talked about the ex-prostitute gave her testimony in church, and when she got graphic, they said, "Oh, honey, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, she started getting graphic and stuff, and they stopped her. That pastor, they was like, go get your girl, go sit your ass down. Go sit your ass down. We ain't trying to hit nothing like that." And she, oh yes, I saw that. I was just like, oh my God, that was a day to be in church, to be filming. That was literally a day. But you never know what you might see and come across on YouTube. You just never know. I came across this other young lady, and I got a friend that makes good money, honey. She does fetishes, all kind of fetishes she do. Got a condo downtown Chicago. The bitch is driving the newest Land Cruiser, Range Rover, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Expensive clothes. She travels all over the place, and she does fetishes and dominatrix. And honey, she had them white guys, honey. Majority of her clients are white guys. And honey, she have them eating out of dog bowls. She have them eat, girl, honey, she be whooping them with paddles and all kind of shit. Hey, Jeannie Bell, how you doing? Hey, we look, now we get into the Freaky Friday talk. But she's making great money. Now, she doesn't do YouTube stuff. She basically advertises, well, you know, there ain't no more back pages or nothing like that. So she advertises otherwhere on other social sites. And that's how she do that. But another friend I came across, honey, this broad, if you Google, I can't think of the name of the channel, but the broad is making money and has a huge following doing foot fetishes. Just doing foot fetishes. What's up, Justin? And I'm sat there and I watched some of them. Hey, Myra, yeah, thank you for the crowns. That's right. Welcome, welcome, welcome into the castle, the queendom. Welcome to the queendom. And she was, one bit showed her she was in the tub, and she was putting chocolate and caramel and stuff all over her feet, and basically, and she had the camera pointing down, and literally making money, just, you know, making money. They go on there and they super chat. So you just never know what channels you might come across. You just never know. You never know who might be doing what. So it's interesting. That's why I say the YouTube neighborhood. I don't like saying the YouTube streets, because your YouTube streets is when everybody on the same street, when everybody comes to that same channel and they beefing or somebody don't like them. That's the street you on. But when you strolling through different channels, those are the YouTube neighborhoods. So me, myself, I love scrolling through the YouTube neighborhoods just to see different type of channels that people got. I get ideas to talk about certain topics. Honey, when I be in front of here, I be just like at school. I get my notepad, I get my pen and paper, everything, and I get to taking notes. And when I come across something, that's how I came across that makeup artist. What was her name? Black Swan. That was her name, Black Swan. How I came across her, who was Cardi B's makeup artist, and she was crying and she was talking about how bad Cardi B did her. Girl, coins are coins. We all need them. Say, Jeannie Bell, say it again. Say it again. Look, ain't no shame in my game. I used to, when I had my my boutique, I had a boutique. And honey, when I did my boutique, honey, we used to have foot fetish parties, like literally foot fetish. Like I had guys that used to call me for foot fetishes, and I also had guys. Now they wasn't transsexual or transgender, but these were guys. These were men that were in straight heterosexual relationships. Let me tell you that, and I don't even know if somebody still got this business. I said I need to go back into it because I was making ugly money. But these were men, straight men that were in straight relationships. They were married, they had kids and everything, but they liked to dress up in women's clothing. And what they would do is they will call me. So say you a guy and you like to dress up in women's clothing, right? But you can't go out there because you're an office guy, you know, you making money and stuff. You got a, you know, reputable job, but you want someplace to dress. And you know what? They all said they love Halloween. You know, Halloween's coming up. They all said they love Halloween because the reason why they love Halloween because they can go out and dress freely in women's clothes. But what they would do is they would call me, they would give me a list, they would pay me to go buy certain things that they like. So if it was some shoes, if it was lingerie, if it was stockings, one guy, he loved big hats with certain type of wigs. He wanted me, honey, had me looking all over for him a cat suit. He said, honey, I want to wear a cat suit for Halloween the next time. And so basically they would pay for my time and stuff. And then if they wanted to do it, I would literally throw fun parties, I called them, at my boutique, and they could come out freely and dress in women's. Girl, we had like a tea party. Do you hear me? We would have tea, coffee, put alcohol, a little bit of alcohol in it or whatever. But honey, they could come out in whatever it was, their nicest clothes and everything. And it was like just a meetup spot. You know what I'm saying? But honey, I got paid well when I was doing very, 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 very well. And like you said, money is money. Money is money. And when you got, sometimes you just got to come up with some ideas. I definitely need my coins. Please subscribe to my channels as well. Yes, please, you guys, everybody. Tanya is doing it with the reviews and stuff in her cake thing. So guys, yeah, everybody support everybody. You know, I believe in that. Hey, 2 hugs and a kiss. How you doing? What people do in the privacy of their home is fine with. And to be honest, we all got that freaky side. Yes, Jeannie Bell, we all got that freaky side. And let me tell you something. You know, some guys, they marry some of these women and stuff and they can't express themselves. And so they need a place where they express. So if you got a guy, not necessarily, you know, he doesn't want to be transgender. He doesn't want to be a drag queen. Because, you know, you got those guys that, now, if you seen, here it is right here. I got to show y'all. You know, if y'all seen 214, y'all seen this? 214, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. And if you remember that part in this movie, they talked about the difference between transgender, drag queens, you know, they explained it. And so you got some straight guys that's in a straight relationship. They got a wife. They love their wife. They don't want to leave their wife. They have children. They don't want to embarrass their wife. They don't want to embarrass their children, but they love wearing women's clothing. They like the way it feels. You got some guys, honey, corporate, if you don't know, corporate guys, teachers that go to work every day and they have on women panties. They have on women bras and stuff because they just like that. That's their freaky side. That's their little kink side. That's what it is that they like to do. But when they go home, they're playing that straight role, that regular family role. And it is money in the business. If you think I'm lying, ask T.S. Madison. It's money in that, and they don't have that. And so when my business, when I had it, it was not here. It was in Indiana. And so a lot of my customers, clients and stuff, they were in the city and they would have to drive out to my boutique, which was in Indiana. And it was called Posh Life. Matter of fact, I still got the Facebook page is still up. But literally, I had folks calling me from everywhere. I had a guy say, when are you going to come to the city? Because I was planning on transferring to the city. And he says, when are you going to come to the city? Because, honey, that's too far to drive all the way out there, but I need you out here. And you would just be amazed that it is how many guys that just want to just express, you know, let that side out. Women too, honey. Baby, bye. I had where husbands was calling, you know, my wife is going to come in and, you know, can you do our makeup? Can you do, you know, she want to dress. Do you guys do couples? Like, can we have a couples party? There is nothing like that. Nothing like that where Straight guys can call you, have you go shopping for them, and then at the end of the week, I think we did it maybe twice a month. We threw the party, so twice a month you throw this fun party, and the fun party is where all those guys that want to wear, you know, they nice women clothing, they nice, you know, they didn't come in lingerie or nothing like that, but they came in, or they got dressed there in their high heels, their stockings, everything, and we just, it's, you socialized, you know, and it was a tea party, and it was, when I tell you I made money, like, oh my gosh, sometimes in one day I would make maybe $2,000 just in one day, just in maybe 4 hours, you know. It's because it's money there. When you can't let people express their self and do this and that, sometimes you got to think. I told y'all I'm a hustler. If you don't know, yes, honey, I call it a fun party. So if y'all see a new spot, because I've been looking for a new spot, because I need money, y'all. I need money, fast money, and this shit is not working. These jobs, I'm working my ass off and everything. And I was just like, the sex industry. See, Candy was smart. Candy was smart when she went into the sex industry, and the stuff that she doing, because it's making her rich. It's making her super. The sex industry is $1 billion business. $1 billion business. And if you can come up with a great idea, and see, I just told my idea. Somebody gonna go and run off with it, because I talk too goddamn much, but that's okay. It's enough money out here for everybody to make. It's enough money out here. All of us can make some money. But if I see y'all ran off with my idea and you went and opened some shit up, y'all, you better break me off something, or I'm coming for you. And truth be told, sex is good, and being freaky is good too. Sometimes you have to step out of your sex game. Exactly. And so, and it's money there. It's $1 billion industry. And if you can give someone an option to be themselves, to be free, where they don't have to, you know, wear the stuff up. You got women that wants to, you know, pretend to be men. You got women that want to they wear the boxers up under here, you know, they want to put the baseball cap on, they want to do they want to have a fantasy. They want to have a fantasy. And so, but it's no place for them to go. You know, it's certain areas and certain things that you could do certain things. You know, in California and LA, they got all kind of stuff. Shit. Vegas, you go to Vegas, they got all kind of freaky shit. You go over there. You know what I'm saying? Certain places in Atlanta, you know, Atlanta is the strip queen of everything. Strip clubs on every corner. And so basically, you can go in there and dress how you want and do whatever. But a lot of the inner cities, when you got guys that go to work and they're businessmen every day, you got women that go to work, they're business women every day, or they be with their family, and they don't have a place to express themselves. That's when that's when you hear about them getting caught up in their kinky shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear them getting caught up in it. I was just seeing on there where the teacher, she was cute too, honey. She was cute. Don't get me wrong. Cute teacher. I think they said she was 27. She was 20. She was in her 20s, her middle 20s. And she was caught blowing a 13-year-old boy. That was the type. They said teacher got caught blowing a 13-year-old boy. Come to find out, it was 2 boys she had been giving oral sex to. It was some of the other kids that called her, that seen her. The parents saw explicit messages and stuff that she did. So it's just like, you know, there is places they guess where there's women that are over 18. You understand? Where they're grown, over 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But they look 13, 14, 15. You know, they could put the pigtails in. They could put the cute little school dress on and give you your fantasy. And you could do the same for women. Those women that are like that want to see a young boy, hell, shit. You go and you have your little fantasy boutique, and you hire some actors, you know, that look really young. That's what they do. Do you motherfuckers remember 21 Jump Street? I know y'all remember 21 Jump Street now with Holly Robinson Pete. They were all over 21. Every single one. I think the oldest one might have been 25 or 27 or something like that. Johnny Depp and all of them. Remember, they played 16, 17-year-olds. Remember 90210? 90210. All of them motherfuckers was over 18, was over 20. All of them. And how long did they ass play high schoolers? And so you can get actors and you can get people to play that. And folks pay big money, honey. They pay big money, honey, just to have their fantasy, just to do what. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Can I be real? When I was doing the foot fantasy stuff, the guy said to me, he says, you know, Jen, I want to be, you know, honest with you. But I said, honey, I love being honest. You know, that's the only way to be. We're adults here. He says, well, when you do the foot fantasy, do you mind if I release myself? And I said, huh? He said, do you mind, you know, if I don't want to be disrespectful? I said, baby, here go a towel. Here go a towel. Help yourself. As long as you're not touching me or whatever, but if it gets you off to do whatever it is that you need to do, then you go ahead. But that's going to be extra. Okay? That's where the money is. Candy was smart as hell to do that. That's why I told, if you guys know, Mama 6 and Miss Katie, who has their adult sex show that they do every Saturday. I wonder if they're doing it tomorrow, because they do it every Saturday. I told her, I was the one that told, I said, girl, you're going to blow up. This is going to blow off the roof. You know why? Because anything that has to do with the sex industry is going to make you money. Anything, whether you're talking about it, you got sex toys, you got, you know, all kinds of stuff. When you're dealing with that, and honey, that's a money maker, because it's all kind of kinky people that's out there. You got women that's so bored and so boring in their life, they want to do something different. They want to do something different, but they don't know where to go. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. I got this. I wonder is that text still on my phone? I got this crazy text message the other day. It was sent to me by accident, right? And the guy said, I wonder if I can pull it up, because I think it was still in my email. The guy said to the person, I cannot think of what her name was. What was her name? I know this is going to trip y'all out, because I wind up getting the message. I wound up getting the message by accident. It wasn't even supposed to go to me, but I wound up getting it by accident. And it was so, he was seeing what was he seeing? He was seeing, let's see. Oh no, I think I put it in trash box. That's what I think it is. See if it's gonna come up. So anyway, while I'm waiting for it to come up, if it ever comes up, he was seeing a massage therapist. So he was going to see these massage therapists, but he was getting happy endings from the massage therapist. So what happened was, I guess he wanted to do something nice for his wife. So what he did was, it was late at night. It must have been about, Will Smith was grown playing a teenager. So I see what you're talking about. Exactly, A. Rice. He was a grown man and was playing a teenager. So the guy, he was trying to text her, but he texted me. He must have dialed the wrong. Her number must have been close to mine. And so he texted me. And so, but he thought he was texting her. So he was like, yeah, Sandra. He said, I want to set up an appointment for my wife. He said, I want you to give her the works. I want you to give her a deep tissue massage, everything. I want you to give her the works. He said, everything's on me. I'm going to pay for everything. He says, here's her number. Can you call her and set up an appointment? And he said, by the way, please don't mention our happy endings. Oh my, when I said, look, this was a boring night, I cracked up so fucking bad. I said, dang, he actually think he's texting Sandra, but he's texting me. So I responded and I said, ooh, I said, you somebody's in trouble. I said, and this is not Sandra. And he said, oh my God. He said, oh my God, please. He said, don't say that. He said, promise me you won't tell my wife. Please promise me. Because remember, I got the wife's phone number. I got the wife's phone number because he thought he was giving the phone number to Sandra to call to set up an appointment with his wife. And I said, I said, see, this is why you men shouldn't be cheating. I said, you should be honest, girl. He broke down his whole life to me, told me about how, she really don't like to do fun things. We just gonna say that, fun party things, right, Jeannie Bell? She doesn't like to, and he said so that was the reason why he goes to her. He was like, maybe we can work something out. I'll pay you, please. Though, and I'm not that type of person. I'm not trying to break up nobody's mission. It was just amusing, so I had a little fun with him, and I was like, I should call her right now, and we should. But I was never gonna do none of that. I said, sweetheart, no, I don't want your money. Nobody. And when he said, well, if you don't want money, like, what do you want? Like, what is it that you want? Like, he was really, really nervous. I said, sweetheart, I don't want anything. You're blessed and lucky that I got that. You know what I'm saying? That the text went to me and not someone else that would have actually blackmailed you. But because I've been in that industry and I understand, I know that sometimes men, this is what things that they wife don't do. They go, this is the reason why they go to strip clubs. This is the reason why they go to massage parlors. This is the reason why they go to hookers, because they can talk to them. They can say anything to them. They can get freaky. They can live out their fantasies. This is what they can do there. And so, it was it was amusing. That was really amusing that night. The thing is, look, my phone, my emails and stuff is still not coming in. I don't know why it's not coming in. Oh, now it wants to pop in. I don't even think that's the right one. I got so many. I need to clean house. Out of my email, I need to clean house. I got too many old emails and stuff up in here. But yeah. But anyway, that was the funniest. When I say that was the funniest shit ever, that it was the funniest shit ever. I was just like, I told him, I said, dude, handle your business. Do what you do, do what you want to do. But you know what? You just gotta watch and be careful. Cause he was like, oh my God, I text the wrong number. I text the wrong phone. I said, yeah, dude, you text the wrong phone because my name's not Sandra. I'm not Sandra. You text the wrong phone. Yeah, it's crazy. What you say, Bermuda? You said ew. You know what? I don't think it's a ew. I think it's to each his own. And like I said, and I agree with Jeannie Bell. Everybody has a freaky side. Everybody has something. Even if you never did it or act on it, you thought about something. You thought about what. I wonder how it would feel, or what would it do if I had sex outside. You know what I'm saying? Or if I had sex at a park, or if I did, like, even if you never did it or act on it, you thought about it. You thought about, man, what I wonder what it would be like if somebody was watching me do such and such or whatever. People just have things that they either want to do or fantasize or think about doing. And you adults, if you're an adult, adults are, adult. Well, Bermuda, I don't know how old you are. Hopefully you're over 18, because this is an 18 or older topic. So if you're under 18, of course you're going to say ew. But if you're 18 or older, you know, it's life. It's life. And everybody have different sexual preferences. You know, some people are into sex movies, you know, watching, they need to watch them to get off of stuff. Others are not. Some people, some want to make their own movies. You know, everybody has their own little kinks about things that it is that they want to do, that they like to do, that, you know, that it's life. It is all a part of life. That's why I say all the time, I talk about all the time, communication is the key. If you communicating with your significant other or whatever, guess what? You're not going to have any issues. You're not going to have any issues with anybody if y'all communicating. If you're talking, if you're telling them what it is, you should be able to tell a person that you're intimate with, what you like and don't like, what you want to do and things that you don't want to do, what you want to try out. If you want to try something out new, games, toys, another person, honey, I'm telling you all, you gotta try look at Mama 6 and Miss Katie's show. Honey, they talk about all that shit. They talk about different ways. The one thing that I love about their show and everything is Miss Katie always explain things. She explains the safetyness of it. She explains precautions you need to use, such as condoms and gels and different things like that. She explains how to clean the toys and different things like you, honey, they adult sex talk show is the bomb. It's up. I told them, they was getting so hot and blowing up so fast. People started you know, copying them. Folks started copying them. And she had to, you know, say, this is copyrighted. You know, y'all chill out, chill the fuck out. This is copyrighted. But their show is interesting, and we need something like this. You need something like this. You know, ladies don't have any places that they could talk. Men, a lot of times, men, they want to know exactly how to please their lady, but they don't know. And they're just like, man, I tried everything. I don't know what else to do. So to have a show like that you can watch every week, or I think, they go on every Saturday. Some Saturdays they haven't been on in a while because they have other things that they have to do. But if you can go on and watch a show like that, you know, on a Saturday, and you can ask questions without being ridiculed, it's awesome. That's the best show ever for a guy to ask questions about women, especially if he wants to know what it is to do. They have folks where you can go and talk on the panel. I think Miss Katie's husband has been on the panel before. Mama 6 husband has been on there. The show is, I can't speak enough about it. It is literally a great adult show that, you know, you can be open with, and it's not too many of that. Now, I don't know. It could be other shows similar to that or something like that. Like I said, these YouTube neighborhoods, baby, it's no telling what you will come across. It's no telling what you come across, what you will do. You just never know. You never know until you're scrolling through these YouTube neighborhoods to see, you know, what somebody's channel is like, what somebody is going, you know, on and stuff. So you just don't know, but it was good. Hey, you won't. Your TV cracked. How?
All right, because it fell and it hit the connect.
What?
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Bad, Benjamin.
It's like blacked out. I don't even show the screen no more.
Oh my God. How did it fall over? Cause y'all been it's been
The
sitting there
cord.
for a minute.
No, I wasn't the first. Fan was backing up and just jumping in.
I knew somebody had to have hit it. I don't even want to see it. I'm just so disgusted. I don't know what y'all gonna do now. Y'all gotta use the little TV because now y'all ain't got no TV. Wow. They just broke their TV. I can't believe it. I don't even want to go in there and take a look at it because I know I'm just gonna be so upset. It's another thing. Like, look, I don't even got the heat fixed in my car. Like, look, I gotta get that did. And now they just broke their TV. Like, how could you guys just break your TV? Oh my. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah. So, you know, it's just it's a lot of different channels that you would never even think about, from cooking to cooking, you know what I'm saying? To, you know, to celebrity talk and chat and just some of everything. And so it's just amazing to see. I like to see what people's challenges are like. So I'm always, especially when I'm up late at night, I'm always scrolling through the YouTube neighborhoods and trying to see what they're talking about, what it's about. Can I, you know, get any ideas or any pointers, you know, from it and all that kind of stuff. So it's good. It's cool to know. I like learning from other YouTubers because you can learn from other YouTubers. Like, it's a lot of things that I like to see their backgrounds and see how things, you know, are setting up and everything. Like, I learn a lot of stuff from you viewers. You know, when y'all tell me, you know, put the light over here and do this and that and everything. Like when you were asking me what programs and stuff it is that I'm using. It's great. It's great when everybody can work together and they can, you know, tell you or help you out with your channel, because it's all gonna help you to grow. It is. It's gonna help you to grow. I'm looking forward to doing that review on that company that wants to, you know, me to do the review on my channel for them. And I'm just praying that leads to some other great stuff and great prospects. My niece, she was so happy for me when I told her about it. I was like, how should I go about doing this? And, you know, and what should I charge them? And woo, 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 because she's been doing this for a long time. Like, she gets stuff every day. Somebody's trying to endorse her channel. Every day somebody wants her to do reviews on all kinds of stuff. I'm talking about, she's doing reviews from hair, wigs, vitamins, exercise stuff, exercise clothing, diet pills, like everything. They're always sending her something every single day to do reviews and stuff on it. And I just love when, honey, people blossom. I love to see our folks blossom and doing stuff. You can get your channel up, honey, real quick. Go do it. Go for it. Jay Wilson is almost at 5,000. Almost at 5,000 subscribers. I think he just did a video yesterday or the day before saying Mr. or Mrs. 5,000. Like, who's gonna be the 5,000 person? That's amazing. Cause I remember when he was like, had 800 subscribers. I remember when he was behind me. He was way behind me. He not only caught up to me, he surpassed me. And so, but he's on it. He's on his channel every day. Every day. Sometimes he does 3-4 videos. That was the reason why I said, you got to get out here. You got to be seen. You got to be, your people got to see your new content and everything. Look, I got to scroll through Amazon and you know, the thrift stores and stuff like that to see what other equipment and back screens and all that stuff that I can get and do to make it better. One day I'll have 5,000. Laugh out loud. Yes, you will, Tanya. Speak it into existence, mama. Speak it into existence. Yes, one day, soon, very soon, you will have 5,000. That's why I do reviews almost daily. Yep, because when they see you daily, when you on there daily, that's when they keep coming. They keep coming back. I try to do now, because me, I stay away sometimes a week. I stay, you know, my longest that I had been off YouTube was a month, and they forget about you. So at least if you can do one video a day, if you can at least do one new video a day, that's good. And I'm not talking about like going live. Like, you don't have to go live every single day. But if you could upload one video every day, you're gonna get some new followers from somewhere. Now, if you can go and try to do a live, if you can go and do your live at least twice a month, you know, at least twice a month, try to go live once a month. My niece, she never goes live, like never, ever, ever go. I be telling her, girl, you got I think she's almost at 200,000 subscribers. I'm just like, you got way over that. She got the YouTube plaque, everything. And I'm sitting up here like, girl, you better go on live and enable super chat. She been on that long, didn't even know what super chat was. She was like, what's that? She was asking me. I'm like, you supposed to know about super chat. You've been on longer than I have. And she didn't even know what that was, because all she do is upload her videos. That's all she does. You know, she do her videos, she edit them, she does all the editing. She's great at that, editing and adding stuff. See, I ain't got to that standard yet, to where I can add. I can do a little bit something when I feel like it, but I haven't gotten to that point to where I start editing my video. Please, I told y'all, what you get is what you see. Y'all see me right here, right now. You see my hair all over my damn head. You see, what am I doing? I'm talking. I'm sitting here. I'm talking to you, and in my pajamas. Didn't go put no makeup on. Didn't go do nothing. What you see is what you get. This is it. What you see is what you get. So, always says here, always telling me how many viewers and stuff that I got on my, I'm on a Google thing right now. It says here that I can chat. I love playing with this stuff. I be trying to play with it because I be trying to figure it out. Screen share, I could share this. Okay, the cameraman. Oh, they got a little thing called the control room. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder where everybody is. Somebody must be really chatting it up somewhere or doing something, because I ain't got but 6 viewers on there. Like, where y'all at? What is y'all doing? It's early. Oh well, it is early. Now, yeah, I don't think it's gonna get hot until like 10, 11 when everybody get on here. So I'll probably just come back on. Maybe I'll go comb my hair or something and do something to it. I had to take that thing out. It was hurting my hand. Y'all see, I gotta dye my hair and stuff. I need to, maybe I'll get cute tomorrow. Maybe I will. Somebody asked me, was y'all on here yesterday when somebody asked me about my wigs? Maybe I'll go put a wig on. Just go put a wig on and just do something different when I come back on the live. Put a wig on, go put some makeup on. Ain't going nowhere. And just going and just do something to just talk and stuff. Because I got time today. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. Come back with it. We can have another Freaky Friday talk and conversation. Then they give me time to go get something to eat, because I haven't ate anything. Y'all remember that sandwich I had? And now, yes, I didn't have any chips. So this time I got chips and stuff. So I can go and make me a sandwich or something. I told that, look, when I got off the live, though, I could tell you one thing. I tore that chocolate cake up. I tore it, both pieces, both big pieces of cake. Tore that chocolate cake up, watched me a movie, and fell asleep. Didn't even do my exercise. And I usually do my exercise every night before I go to bed. So I don't know. Who knows how I'm feeling? Maybe I'll go in there and comb my hair, or put a wig on, or do something. I don't know. Who knows? Check back with me. Y'all come back on. Maybe the group. It's 9:30. It's still early, so I'm thinking maybe I'll come on. Nobody ain't got to work tomorrow. I hope y'all ain't got to work tomorrow. Go eat. Go get something to drink. Come back with your wine and everything, and we gonna chit chat. It is 9:33 Chicago time here, my time, and we gonna come back. Let's say 11:30. 11:30. We gonna come back and chit chat. That's when everybody gonna be getting in from work, sitting down, having a meal or whatever, or about to change their clothes and get ready to go out and stuff. And then they're going to say, Miss Gina's on. And the trolls might just pop in. We may have a few trolls that may want to just stop by. So let's do that. Let's meet back here at 11:30 and then go chit chat. Ta-ta for now.